Neg me. God, hold on, let me see who's here. Now, would it go well? Absolutely not, but I respect it. Yeah. So, last night we were doing the co-op with Dimples, April, and Robo. And, I had to check to see if Dimples was lurking. Because I just remember, I don't know, when I got encumbered, it just reminded me that last night I was like, every time I would get encumbered, I would like send things to, he's like, we have the adjustable party limit mod, so we each have like a companion. So he usually has Astarion, and like Astarion's a barbarian. So I would usually like just send him stuff, and I was sending him like a bunch of food. And I just remember him going at one point, why the fuck is none of this food going in my goddamn camp supply pack? I didn't say anything. I started fucking laughing. Because it was really funny, and I just kept my mouth shut. He was so fucking confused. I'm a fucking troll. Total chaos merchant, yeah.
What the hell are you doing?
That's me. See, if I say this, then they leave. Look at us. Hold on. Can we need a timeout. Let's time out. Because can we talk about Astarion's face right now? Look at it. Astarion's too happy to have walked in on this. Oh my god. Gale looks horrified and Shadowheart looks horrified. And so does Merikh. But Astarion just looks happy to be there. Oh my god, what a little freak. I didn't mean to I'm laughing at your puny rutting. I'm gonna say it anyway. He looks like
Puny? I am strong. I am virile. I am enough.
oh my god. We can see the entire orc pussy.
We leave.
They still wanna scrap. Okay, cool.
With pleasure. May the dice roll in my favor.
Oh, is there? Oh my god, I can show you guys my favorite spell. My favorite new cantrip. Hold on. Oh god, I'm trying to get a good angle. You explode the corpses. Hell yeah, crit on him.
Can't give up.
Shoot her right in the titty. Really, Astarion? Bro.
What fools these mortals be. Step to it.
Astarion, you'll be alright.
I'm ready.
Path is interrupted. Boo. Oh, I guess she could go over here.
Let's see this done.
Damn, not being killed by spiritual weapon.
Respite as wonders.
Sorry was happy for y'all and you beat him up. For real. Damn. They were like, we don't care if he was happy for us. He fucked it. He fucked up the vibe. Realm according to Bumpo. The book naturally falls to a dog-eared page in which Bumpo describes the more unusual races he's met in his travels. I need chapstick first. But they weren't half so strange as the bird folk. First air cocker I met had the head of a parrot, the body of a human, and the wings also of a parrot. I tried not to stare, but it was real hard. Turns out she was one of a motley party, cause around her table were a tabaxi, cat folk, a genasi, element folk, and a turtle folk. Trying to act casual, I asked what the hell they all were. They ignored me, but I can't blame them. To them, I must have looked awfully dull and average, for they were the first of their kind I'd seen, but I was just one of a billion born humans to them. Don't tease me with these races if they aren't in the game, for real. I would love to be a genasi. I think there is a mod, but like, you know. Like, why even bring them up if they're not even gonna be like actually in the game? Well, the Blighted Village went better, much better this time around. Everyone, please clap. I didn't get killed by goblins. For now.
Beast
Yeah, Jordan was using that on her playthrough, yeah.
notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Grasp the handle and pull the dagger with all your might.
You yank the dagger free, leaving a narrow slit behind.
I'm gonna remove the die from the gauntlets. The gold just does not, it just clashes so bad. I don't think we have die remover right now, though. I also want to see what the cape looks like if I dye it, because it also has gold on it, and that's bumming me out. Did I use all the dye that I had? Where's my... I either am not seeing it or I used it all up. I think I might have used it all up. Fucking fine. Oh, fuck. God, I don't want to get close, because I think Raphael's gonna fucking show up, and I don't want to deal with that right now. Why is it not available? What the fuck do you mean? This was happening last night, too. It was really fucking weird.
My faith will guide me.
Shovel? Oh my god. I feel untethered from reality because oh, there it is. Why can't I use this right now? What the fuck? You fucking game. Oh, fuck. What'd I say?
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that.
I throw myself off
They do
off
know
this
how to
bridge
read the
so I don't have to talk to him.
day. Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Walk away while you still have legs to walk with.
It looks like a drow, but it speaks like a beast.
Bruh.
Must be the surroundings. Rather bleak and lonesome. One feels so exposed. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere. Tut, tut. No need for that crude cutlery of yours.
Oh
As
my
you can
God.
see, I'm amply provisioned.
Oh my God.
This is the house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly.
Oh my God. Sorry. I'm not sorry.
After all, it might.
He's just a lot.
be the last.
Are these theatrics leading? I don't need his food. Are these theatrics leading somewhere?
Are you not entertained?
No.
Well, far be it from me to disappoint. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend?
No.
Potentially. An adversary?
Yes.
Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Not this. I just saw something that makes me want to gouge my eyes out. Hold on, let me just close this. Okay. Level your weapon at the creature. Yes.
My, aren't you a nervous one? I assure you I'm here to help, not harm. Consider your predicament. One skull.
This baby. Hi, Mr.
And
Prancy.
no solution in sight. I could fix it all.
Yeah.
Like that.
Then fix it or die by my hand.
Yes. I like it when my clients put up a fight.
Ew.
Only to realize victory was never an option.
Oh my God.
Try to cure
Yo.
yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every
Do any of y'all watch
possibility
Always
to
Sunny
warm up.
in Philadelphia?
And when hope has been whittled down,
Because I have a very
to marrow
specific
and
reference that I want to make.
that's when you'll come.
But I also don't want to waste my own time.
door.
You seen the episode? Have you seen the episode where they get a boat?
Such a tease.
Take me back. I'll rip out your mocking tongue.
Ah,
You haven't seen
yes,
that? Damn, then you wouldn't get it.
There's another piece of pleasurable
Damn.
anatomy
Okay, never mind.
soon have to do without. All those
Never mind.
fertility symptoms, sundering skin,
I'm sad because I can't make my
Have they?
super niche
Might
joke.
say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Okay. One run I will give him the fucking crown, but it won't be this one.
No one stopped me yet.
Okay. Okay, so I just can never have the chest that's over here. Okay, fine. Fuck you. Fuck you, game. Love you. Fix your bugs though. All right. What are we doing? What are we doing on spells? At a second level.
Next, I wonder.
Oh, you're short rest resistance, so you're fucking good.
I can do better.
I think we could do that first fight in the Caverns, and then long rest. And then do the other one. Do 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 do.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable.
Damn. She's cute and she can be, and she's smart sometimes.
Line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light.
Now, why would I throw money? Like, game, be fucking for real. Why would I throw cash? I'm gonna dismiss this because I don't need it right now. And I want to be me again. Oh, also, I want to try something.
Don't touch me.
Just want to try. No, interesting. You'd think that I could just burn the webs. Huh. Well, that's donkey. That's donkey do.
Well, that can't be good.
No one's pulling up though, so it doesn't seem to be bad. Okay. A journal filled with hastily sketched diagrams of spiders and various spell runes. The captions are largely written in code, save for a few passages near the end that are penned in shaky common. They can sense my devotion. It draws them. I hear them in the shadows, whispers from the Dark Mother. I woke to a gift wrapped in spider silk, a pair of boots taken from a heretic's corpse. Loth sends her daughters to reward my faith, to let me know I am on the right path. Another gift. The corpse of a drow, sigil scarred upon his face, an arachnomancer, one with the power to inhabit the spider's form. It is a message, a calling. My blood already dries upon the dagger, her blessed image carved into my skin. An ornate diagram is drawn upon this parchment depicting a ritual of some kind. At the bottom, two figures, a spider and an elf, are sketched within overlapping circles. A single word is penned beneath them, transcendence. Oh my god, you're such a fucking dork, Astarion. A little chicanery, loser. Fucking loser. I love you. Oh, no. We don't pickpocket each other, okay? We're a fucking family. Burnt journal. Most of this book's pages have been carefully burned away. Those that remain contain a single sentence, rewritten in varying stages of agitation. In her form, I find ecstasy. The spell is not enough. Ooh, who should wear the boots? The spider boots. Guess maybe a Starian. Bloody Journal. Though originally a screed on Loth penned in blood, this book's crimson script has been smeared away in several places, a different hand writing atop it. I recall my life upon the surface with more than regret. I weep for the decades spent treading the murky waters of profanity, while my true queen waited in the shadows. Even my name, Eliot, feels foreign and foul upon my tongue. A high elf exalted by Loth herself. My drow captors cannot fathom it, but I see their house's downfall in visions granted by the Spider Queen herself. When that day comes, when some unnamed whelp from an insignificant house cuts the matron mother's throat, I will escape. I will find solitude, and I will worship Loth with my very soul. Huh. Sorry, that just made me think of something. I'm not sorry. I'm not like apologetic. Something for Yasara. Webcover journal. This book's leaves are stuck together with thick webbing that leaches ink when pulled from the page. Only the final entry remains remotely legible. It is time. I will forever transcend this blasphemous flesh and refashion myself in the Queen's image. No longer will I be bound to this lowly form, this base shape of organ and bone. Even the arachnomancers of Menzoberranzan shall weep at my feet, their little spells so feeble and fleeting. Today I found the house of Loth, and I shall be its matriarch. Okay, ambitious. I'm gonna be queen, bitch. It's like, okay, hon. I do wish that, like, with all the stuff down here that you find about a high elf, I want to say, I believe, I could be wrong. Well, they say matriarch, so a female or femme presenting high elf. I would have liked to see them somewhere in this cavern and maybe fight them instead of it being like the giant phase spider. I think, like, fighting a Drider, it would have been interesting to fight a Drider. Like, at this stage, rather. Because I know you fight Karnas or... Yeah, Karnas. Oh, no, we want to still be stealthy. Oh, Alright, let's set ourselves up for success. Or try to, anyway. Ooh. I really want... Okay. Let's see. What can we do? What should the opening salvo be? Web's not gonna work. I like how they're all kind of clustered over there. Shadowheart, let's start with you, because I feel like you can maybe hit from there. With your Eldritch Blast, maybe? No? Oh yeah, you can. Okay. Who has the most? Okay, you.
Let me strike true.
Okay. Okay, well, we all in it now. Astarians first. Okay, well, get over here then, boy. And then beat him up. Hell yeah. Alright. I am loving the Drunken Monk so far. Rude. Okay.
Creator, destroyer.
I guess heal yourself. And then... Let's toll the dead. Oh, out of sight. Okay, what about you? Out of sight. Okay. What about you? Okay, great.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Am I encumber? Oh no, I'm just difficult terrain. Okay. They threw the entire spider kitchen sink here. Horrifying. Fucking horrifying to think about. No, we'll just go down this way.
Over here.
Lol. Okay, well nobody's enwebbed anymore. Okay, who is this? Gale. Okay, Gale, first things first. Please heal Shadowheart. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Bro, seriously, why did you... Okay. Okay, hon. Well, see, now you have to just drink a potion yourself. Great. Target is out of sight. Oh my god. Okay, fine. Annoying. Alright, just attack. Oh, inflict wounds maybe. And you missed.
To let up.
Gale. You're killing me. You're killing me, Gale.
Can't even catch my breath.
How did this bitch fall down? Like, what happened? That's really funny. I have no idea how that happened, but, you know, I'll take it. Alright. You'll be alright. Okay, maybe. Okay, okay. Oh my god. Of course the two men fell. Alright. Fucking useless.
Let's do this.
You need a healing potion.
Blood comes easy these days.
Oh hell yeah.
All right.
Girl, you just have to power through. You're gonna have to power through. Dig deep. See, you're fine now.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Whoo, bitch. All right. Oh, we're out of short rests. Hey, girly pop, can you get off the fucking web, please?
Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
Yeah, we gotta help these two clowns first. Two little babies. Who thankfully passed their death saves. Good for y'all. So proud. Okay. They did something so simple. I'm so proud. Oh my god, fine.
Trust no one.
Give me that stuff. Give me the loot. Oh. Okay. I thought I saw something, potion of mind reading. If y'all aren't going around and opening all the cocoons, you simply ain't playing this game right. I'm sorry. That one didn't have anything in it, bitch. Oh, right. Okay. Forgot that there's one. Over here? Yeah, there it is. My God. Give me the potion. Thank you. Give me this one too. Thanks. We're gonna need them. Oh my goodness. I know this is tedious as fuck, but there is a lot of good stuff in those cocoons. A lot of useful stuff. Alright. Let's do a long rest. Oh yeah, this little side, John is... Yeah, exactly.
Damn thing. It has to open, surely. It has to do something.
Shadowheart's attention is consumed by a strange box that she turns over in her hands. The box is inscribed with glyphs similar to those used by the Githyanki.
I could crack that little... I could crack open that little thing in one fist if you want me to.
In an instant, Shadowheart hides the box from view.
Not very well.
It's nothing. Trust me. Interesting choice of camp we have here, isn't it? Peaceful.
Not her trying to change the subject. I suppose it is.
You can really appreciate the quiet here. Not like in the city where noise and life scarcely ever fall silent. It's not natural.
Nothing like it. I almost let you get away with changing the subject. Tell me about the artifact.
You deserve honesty more than most. But please, don't ask.
Alright, I can respect that, but if you want to talk, I'm here.
I can't promise that'll be anytime soon.
Sleazy, what kind of ice cream did you get? Oh my god, Withers wants to talk so fucking bad, but I don't want to talk to you, bro. Like, he's really laying on fucking thick. How much doth a soul weigh? Nobody cares. We don't care. If you want to care about that, that's fine. That's your business. Stop trying to make me care. Starian wants to talk. Alright, let's make our rounds. Just like he's still fucking talking. Shh. Withers, it's quiet time. It's quiet hour.
Bloody hells.
I brought some Klondike bars, but that's a delivery for tomorrow. Oh.
A devil shows up. No matter.
What would you do for a Klondike bar? My years ago, my coworker and I were out getting stuff, I think, for an event, and we were talking about that commercial, or maybe it was like maybe it was a trend at the time where everyone was saying what they would do for a Klondike bar, and so she recorded us doing it, and she asked me, and I said I would kill a man for a Klondike bar. And, you know, I feel like I stand by that. He's a devil. We shouldn't trust him. Simple as that.
No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not
For
like
legal
the
purposes, that was a
worst we
joke.
stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is.
Annoying, ugly. I'm not just going to change my mind. We can't trust Raphael.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear.
What is the matter of immortal life? I don't know. 3 gold? 5? I don't care.
You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us. I didn't realize you were so well versed in mental and emotional torment. Aren't you glad that I am? It's an effective trick.
Then he would say, I know thy face.
And for Raphael.
And that's why I say, and that's why I leave no witnesses. Just kidding. Okay. Leave. All right, who next is? Okay, William. What up, William?
The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral.
Okay, boring.
A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think?
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Interesting coming from someone who's already been ensnared by a devil. We're saying it.
Better to warn you of the danger ahead. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with. And then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure. But the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Well, you know, while that might be true for you peasants, my daddy's a god.
Well met.
What up, Astarion?
There you are. I was just thinking about you and that delicious moment we shared the other night.
The moment when you bit me, I had to fight you off of me.
The very same. I've had this condition for 2 centuries, but truth be told, you were my first. In all these years, I've only
The way he says that will never not make me laugh.
Thinking creatures is a different thing entirely. You were delectable. And now I can't help but wonder how the others taste.
Good, I was getting tired of that. That's not true. They might not be as open to the idea as I was.
Alas, it doesn't hurt to ponder the question. Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like well-aged brandy. But the Gith? What in the hells would she taste like?
I'd prefer a beer if it's all the same to you.
Yes. Heavens forbid we have an interesting conversation.
Lol.
Still, I am intrigued by the possibilities.
Could I convince you to kill someone less useful?
No one's getting killed, I swear. We're just two friends talking.
He's a little too enthusiastic about it, though. He's like, the second I get the opportunity, I'm gonna kill one of these motherfuckers. I much prefer eating flesh to blood. Shadowheart.
A fine choice. She is enticing.
Yeah, I know. You tried to. Oh no, that was. Oh no, that was last night. That was not this game.
Go find something I can actually get my teeth into.
Last night. So in the co-op, I'm also trying to romance Shadowheart. And last night we were playing. Like, I heard some of the banter between Astarion and Shadowheart, and he was straight up trying to hit on her. He was like, so, I noticed you like to drink wine, and, I'd be interested in sharing a glass with you. And she was like, nah. Good hunting.
I don't think out there will taste as good as the alternatives, but I'll make do. Sweet dreams.
Okay, good luck. Don't die.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighter to dine with a devil.
Why did I... Okay, some kind of Arcana check that I failed. Seems normal and fine. You're familiar with devilry, then?
I've never met a devil, but of course I've read a great deal about them.
Good grief.
Feigning a mortal form, it was easy to detect the whiff of sulfur about him. To spot the flicker of hellfire in his eyes.
Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own.
Read him. Read him for filth.
Badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
But what is it that this devil wants so very badly?
Our souls. But I suspect...
Yeah, I don't think he wants our souls that badly.
Let me play the devil's advocate.
I mean, you're doing a great job of it already.
Not dismiss his offer out of hand.
If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
You've got that right.
Admittedly, it's an area in which I have a modicum of expertise. And, based on the evidence before us, it's hard to imagine any other motivation.
Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away.
Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made.
Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
And then Lae'zel gonna be like, that motherfucker didn't know what the fuck he was talking about.
This devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
Okay. Kithrak, what does that mean?
Githyanki Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my Queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak's silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it.
Yikes! Why were those knights chasing the Mind Flayer ship?
The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase, to penetrate the hells. This is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Blackest sight pierces the many plains.
Sure, Jan.
Speak.
Kind of wondering if maybe we should bring Lae'zel to the spider fight. I'll sleep on it.